sit with space between our hands and let the quiet carry me. A radio hums, an offbeat sway, warm air against our waiting skin. No questions press against the dark, we let the moment wander in. Your smile rests without a claim, it doesn't need to prove a thing. I feel the calm you bring to me, like summer taught the tide to sing. No promises to carve in stone, no future pin for us to share. We keep the now exactly so alive because it's handled bare. Streetlights blink like patient stars, our shadows lean but never tie. I like the way you walk beside, not asking me to justify. We dance with distance as a friend, it knows the shape of staying free. You touch my wrist and let it go, and that release feels close to me. Morning slips through open blinds, soft gold across the floor we stand. No talks about what comes next, just coffee warming in my hand. I never ask you where this goes, you never ask me what it means. We leave the doors the way they are, unlocked, unseen, and in between. A breeze repeats a gentle truth, it comes and goes without a plea. I learn from it to meet your eyes and let the moment simply be. The city wakes in low pulse sound, my heart keeps time without a race. I like the pace the daylight takes, an unlabeled, unhurried pace. If silence settles in our space, it feels like rest, not something wrong. We sit inside it, calm and warm, like holding notes between a song. Your hand finds mine, then finds release, a lesson clear and softly said. That staying doesn't always mean you have to bind what you have felt. We pass by signs we never read, no arrows pointing left or right. I trust the rhythm of your steps, they match my breathing through the night. Somewhere a song remembers us before we learn what we could be. It plays without a chorus hook, just verses loose and roaming free. I keep my heart the way you do, open but never asking proof. A love that doesn't need a name feels stronger standing in its truth. When doubts arrive like passing cars, I let them fade into the sound. They don't know how complete it feels to stand on ground that isn't bound. You look at me like time can wait, and for a while it really does. The world turns softer at the edge of every pause we choose to trust. We share a laugh and share the night, no need to promise we'll remain. I love the way the present holds a joy untouched by fear or claim. The rhythm teaches me to rest between the beats inside the sway. I find myself still moving on while fully here with you today. If someday paths begin to bend, I won't demand they circle back. I'll thank the road for what it gave and bless the space it didn't crack. Your name fits softly in my song and never asks to be explained. I sing it once then let it fade, love breathing free without a name. Candles flicker in the room, their shadows dance without a frame. I move my body with the night on undone forest and still the same. No start, no end, no final word, just waves that rise and fall again. I found a love that stays alive because it's never pinned or named. The sky turns pale, the stars retreat, another day learns how to start. I carry nothing but the calm you left inside my steady heart. We something old. What's real can walk its separate way and still be deeply, truly known. I don't explain this love to friends, I let the feeling speak itself. Some things grow best when left unnamed and trusted fully as they felt. The sun leans low on quiet streets. Your breath keeps time beside my own. We stand without a single plan, and still I never feel alone. You look at me, then look away, like trust that doesn't need a frame. No grip around this gentle hour, no need to call it anything. The rhythm hums beneath our feet, a slow offbeat I recognize. It teaches hearts to stay in place without the fear of goodbyes. I like the way you don't insist on answers lining up in rows. You let the moment find its shape and let it go where it wants to go. We talk in pauses, nodding claims, in half smiles shared across the room. Nothing is asked, nothing owed, just time unfolding loose and true. Your hand rests close but not on mine, a space that somehow feels like care. I breathe more freely in that gap than in the tightest promise there. The city sighs in evening tones, warm air against my waiting skin. I don't prepare my heart for loss, I only let the night come in. You laugh, then stop, then laugh again, as if the sound might drift too far. I love the way you let it fade, like music leaving open bars. No future folded in your voice, no past drags softly through the dark. We meet exactly where we are and leave the rest unmarked. The lights go green and red again, but we don't move until we choose. I learned how stillness can be strength when nothing's left to prove. You stay but never close the door. You care but never hold me tight. That balance settles in my chest, like knowing when to dim the light. A breeze comes through the open window, it stays a while then slips away. I watch it go without regret and keep the calm it left to stay. We share a meal then share the quiet, plates untouched, the moment full. I didn't know that ease like this could ever feel so beautiful. You tell a story halfway through, then stop, decide it's not required. I nod because I understand some truths don't wanna be admired. The night grows deep, the sound grows low. My thoughts don't race, they simply rest. I find myself still fully me, not more, not less. Your presence doesn't rearrange the parts of me I've learned to keep. It sits beside them warm and clear and lets them sleep. We walk until the street runs out, then turn back without a sign. No need to name where this could lead, the now is doing fine. I don't mistake your staying here for something you must always do. I like you more for choosing it with nothing binding you. The stars don't rush to light the sky, they wait for darkness to arrive. I learn from them that staying still is one way love survives. You leave before the morning comes, no drama in the way you go. I watch the door return to quiet and feel no hollow echo, because what stayed was never held and what was free was never lost. I keep the warmth you didn't claim without counting cost. The day arrives like any day, no mark to show what passed last night, but something softer in my step and breathing light. If without holding me before I move ahead but not away. The rhythm still inside my chest. A love that knew the shape of care was staying, not possessing rest. The sun climbs up, the night dissolves. Another truth I understand. Some love is real because it knows how not to demand. Softly through the air, I don't reach out to hold the night. I only stay where you are there. The moon hangs low above the road. We walk with shadows side by side. No need to speak of what we feel. The quiet knows what's inside. Your voice arrives like evening light, not bright enough to break the dark, just warm enough to let me breathe and leave a gentle mark. I don't ask you to remain, you don't promise me a stay. Still my heart slows down its pace whenever you're this way. The rhythm moves beneath my skin, a pulse that doesn't ask for more. It teaches me how love can rest without leaning on the shore. We sit where time forgets to rush, a bench, a breeze, a passing train. Nothing to explain or fix, nothing here to name. Your eyes don't search my future out, they only meet me in the now. That's where my shoulders finally drop, that's how I rest somehow. The city hums a distant tune, like life continuing its flow. I don't feel left behind or lost, just steady where I go. Your hand is close but never tight, a presence calm, a chosen space. I learn how peace can feel like love when nothing needs to chase. If sadness comes, it doesn't stay, it knows this place is not for pain. My heart has found a quieter room out of the rain. We talk in pieces, half-made thoughts that never need a final line. I like the way you let them float and still feel mine. The night grows deep, the lights grow thin, my worries loosen one by one. I don't become somebody new, I'm only more myself with you. No memories pull at my sleeve, no future calls me from afar. This moment asks for nothing else than where we are. The air is warm, the ground is still, my breath aligns with yours again. I didn't know a heart could rest inside another's rhythm then. You smile like there's nowhere to go and nowhere else you'd rather be. That simple truth becomes the place that feels like me. If morning comes and we must part, I won't beg time to rewind. I'll keep the way this calm remain locked gently in my mind. Because a heart does not need chains to know where it belongs. Sometimes it rests because it's safe, not because it's love must speak, let it be this. No fire, no rise, no fall, just knowing there's a place to land, and that is all. Slow along the bay, your eyes don't ask me who to be. We sit with space between our hands and let the quiet carry me. A radio hums and offbeat sway, warm air against our waiting skin. No questions press against the dark, we let the moment wander in. Your smile rests without a claim, it doesn't need to prove a thing. I feel the calm you bring to me, like summer taught the tide to sing. No promises to carve in stone, no future pinned for us to share. We keep the now exactly so alive because it's handled bare. Streetlights blink like patient stars, our shadows lean but never tight. I like the way you walk beside, not asking me to justify. We dance with distance as a friend, it knows the shape of staying free. You touch my wrist and let it go, and that release feels close to me. Morning slips through open blinds, soft gold across the floor we stand. No talks about what comes next, just coffee warming in my hand. I never ask you where this goes, you never ask me what it means. We leave the doors the way they are, unlocked, unseen, and in between. A breeze repeats a gentle truth, it comes and goes without a plea. I learned from it to meet your eyes and let the moment simply be. The city wakes in low pulse sound, my heart keeps time without a race. I like the pace the daylight takes, an unlaboured, high pace. If silence settles in our space, it feels like rest, not something wrong. We sit inside it, calm and warm, like holding notes between a song. Your hand finds mine and finds release, a lesson clear and softly said, that staying doesn't always mean you have to bind what you have felt. We pass by signs we never read, no arrows pointing left or right. I trust the rhythm of your steps, they match my breathing through the night. Somewhere a song remembers us before we learn what we could be. It plays without a chorus hook, just verses loose and roaming free. I keep my heart the way you do, open but never asking proof. A love that doesn't need a name feels stronger standing in its truth. When doubts arrive like passing cars, I let them fade into the sound. They don't know how complete it feels to stand on ground that isn't bound. You look at me like time can wait, and for a while it really does. The world turns softer at the edge of every pause we choose to trust. We share a laugh then share the night, no need to promise we'll remain. I love the way the present holds a joy untouched by fear or claim. The rhythm teaches me to rest between the beats inside the sway. I find myself still moving on while fully here with you today. If someday paths begin to bend, I won't demand they circle back. I'll thank the road for what it gave and bless the space it didn't crack. Your name fits softly in my song, it never asks to be explained. I sing it once, then let it fade. Love breathing free without a name. Candles without a frame. I move my body with the night, unknown, unforced, and still the same. No start, no end, no final word, just waves that rise and fall again. I found a love that stays alive because it's never pinned or named. The sky turns pale, the stars retreat. Another day learns how to start. I carry nothing but the calm you left inside my steady heart. We part like ties that understand. Returning isn't something old. What's real can walk its separate way and still be deeply, truly known. I don't explain this love to friends. I let the feeling speak itself. Some things grow best when left unnamed and trusted fully as they fell. The sun leans low on quiet streets. Your breath keeps time beside my own. We stand without a single plan, and still I never feel alone. You look at me then look away, like trust that doesn't need a frame. No grip around this gentle hour, no need to call it anything. The rhythm hums beneath our feet, a slow offbeat I recognize. It teaches hearts to stay in place without the fear of goodbyes. I like the way you don't insist on answers lining up in rows. You let the moment find its shape and let it go to go. We talk in pauses, not in claims, in half smiles shared across the room. And nothing is asked, nothing owed, just time unfolding loose and true. Your hand rests close but not on that somehow feels like care. I breathe more freely in that gap than in the tightest promise there. The city sighs in evening tones, warm air against my waiting skin. I don't prepare my heart for loss, I only let the night come in. You laugh then stop then laugh again, as if the sound might drift too far. I love the way you let it fade, like music leaving open bars. No future folded in your voice, no past dragged softly through the dark. We meet exactly where we are and leave the rest unmarked. The lights go green and red again, You stay but never close the door. You care but never hold me tight. The balance settles in my chest, like knowing when to dim the light. A breeze comes through the open window. It stays a while then slips away. I watch it go without regret and keep the calm it left to stay. We share a meal then share the quiet. Plates untouched, the moment full. I didn't know that ease like this could ever feel so beautiful. You tell a story halfway through and stop, decide it's not required. I nod because I understand some truths don't wanna be admired. The night grows deep, the sound grows low. My thoughts don't race, they simply rest. I find myself still fully me, not more, not less. Your presence doesn't rearrange the parts of me I've learned to keep. It sits beside them warm and clear and lets them sleep. We walk until the street runs out, then turn back without a sign. No need to name where this could lead. The now is doing fine. I don't mistake your staying here for something you must always do. I like you more for choosing it, with nothing binding you. The stars don't rush to light the sky. They wait for darkness to arrive. I learned from them that staying still is one way love survives. You leave before the morning comes. No drama in the way you go. I watch the door return to quiet and feel no hollow echo. Because what stayed was never held, and what was free was never lost. I keep the warmth you didn't claim without counting cost. The day arrives like any day, no mark to show what passed last night, but something softer in my step and breathing light. If someday we don't meet again, I won't rewind to ask for more. I'll thank the way you stayed with me without holding me before. I move ahead but not away. The rhythm still inside my chest. A love that knew the shape of care was staying, not possessing rest. The sea is calm without a sound. Your name drifts softly through the air. I don't reach out to hold the night, I only stay where you are there. The moon hangs low above the road. We walk with shadows side by side. No need to speak of what we feel. The quiet knows what's inside. Your voice arrives like evening light, not bright enough to break the dark, just warm enough to let me breathe and leave a gentle mark. I don't ask you to remain, you don't promise me a stay. Still my heart slows down its pace whenever you're this way. The rhythm moves beneath my skin, a pulse that doesn't ask for more. It teaches me how love can rest explain or fix, nothing here to name. Your eyes don't search my future out, they only meet me in the now. That's where my shoulders finally drop, that's how I rest somehow. The city hums a distant tune, like life continuing its flow. I don't feel left behind or lost, just steady where I go. Your hand is closed but never tied, a presence calm, a chosen space. I learn how peace can feel like love when nothing needs to chase. If sadness comes, it doesn't stay. It knows this place is not for pain. My heart has found a quieter room out of the rain. We talk in pieces, half-made thoughts that never need a final line. I like the way you let them float and still feel mine. The night grows deep, the lights grow thin, my worries loosen one by one. I don't become somebody new, I'm only more myself with you. No memories pull at my sleeve, no future calls me from afar. This moment asks for nothing else than where we are. The air is warm, the ground is still, my breath aligns with yours again. I didn't know a heart could rest inside another's rhythm then. You smile like there's nowhere to go and nowhere else you'd rather be. That simple truth becomes the place that feels like me. If morning comes and we must part, I won't beg time to rewind. I'll keep the way this calm remain locked gently in my mind, because a heart does not need chains to know where it belongs. Sometimes it rests because it's safe, not because it's strong. The sky turns pale, the stars let go. Another day begins its sound. I step into the waking world more settled than I found. Your echo doesn't follow me, but somehow I'm not alone. I carry rest inside my chest like a quiet home. No vow was made, no claim was set, no line was drawn to cross. Still something steady stays with me that I won't lose. I walk ahead, the rhythm stays, a softness holding all I am. I found a place my heart can rest in.